Hello, Taurus. This is going to be your monthly for April. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April. All right. All right. Okay. All right. I think is what I just said. Oh, once I get all these videos done, I am going to sleep because I have not slept. I am so tired. And if you've been watching these videos, I think it's apparent. So yes, general reading, okay? Not going to resonate with everyone. If I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, you can reach me at the links in the description box below. 3 ways to reach me, 3 ways to donate. The amount is entirely up to you, but you must donate something in order to receive or even schedule a reading. If you are easily offended, go ahead and click off now. Taurus, 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 Taurus. You're getting Cancer and Virgo. So I was going to say, you may be dealing with a Cancer or a Virgo or someone with both in your chart, or you may have these in your chart. But when I went to say that, something else actually came in, which is there's a strong emotional, I want to say connection, but I don't think that's the right word, like attachment, because it feels like in an unhealthy way. It feels like there's some form of healing that needs to take place over this Virgo. Or revolving around. There's some repressed emotions. Oh, that's about to come up with that Libra moon. Good luck on that shit, because that looks like some shit from the past that you have not let go. And I get the feeling that you're no longer with this person. You might even be in a serious relationship with someone else entirely, Taurus. But this full moon, so that's going to be on the 19th, the 20th, I don't know, somewhere in there. So you could possibly be feeling the energy already. A couple days before, a week before, a week after will be the Libra full moon. And I think it's in 29 degrees. So we had the Libra in 0 degrees last month. And that's the shit you're about to face. And I don't know if that's going to be like, if you're going to be pulled back to them, or if it's going to be just like you have some leftover that you need to purge that you never faced. Some of you may be taking out whatever happened there. You may be directing that, projecting that, and taking that out on the person that you are currently with. And this may be why you've not been able to move forward like you want to, or like you should. Good luck with that. Better you than me. Just saying. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. That's what I'm getting with that, though. But again, general reading, not going to resonate with everyone. It is time for you to shine. 19. Shine, Taurus. Shine. It's related to the sun. Letting light in on something, letting your own light shine, finally releasing, and look, love abounds. Love abounds. I believe that's related to the Ace of Water. So as I talk about these repressed emotions, this baggage that I think you're going to be able to let go of, so this could be a karmic situation, but I do feel like you were in a relationship with this person already and are not currently. And some of you are just separated, but many of you have already moved on. Yeah, and the energy is interchangeable in these readings. So Taurus, this could be someone that you're dealing with, cross-watcher. If this is resonating with you, I could be talking directly to you. So I do feel like that you'll be given a chance to revisit that. Here's the tricky thing though. Libra. Libra is the tricky thing, right? Libra and Venus is the tricky thing. And Uranus is in, I think it's in Taurus. I don't know, y'all. I'm fucking tired, but I don't know. But I know it's shaking everything up for everyone. And Libra has this like tendency to come in and make everyone believe that they are completed by something outside of them and that they need a relationship. And because this connection was so intense, it's possible that instead of purging the rest of whatever it was you needed to purge and using this as a point of growth, it's possible some of you kind of fall back in. Just don't slip and fall on it is all I'm trying to say, Taurus. Many of you, though, many, some and some will, some won't. For some of you, it doesn't resonate at all. Nonetheless, you have a recent past here of letting the light shine in on you, letting a situation altogether, I'm feeling like, be illuminated, right? The sun is related to the truth. It's also related to the masculine energy. I feel like there's possibly someone has spoken their truth, or more of their truth than they have ever spoken before, or maybe starting to live more in their truth with nurture here. Okay, I believe that's related to the Empress. So love abounds with that Empress energy. This could be the start of something completely new. You know, the Empress, that's the creation energy. That's the energy of abundance. Could be babies. It is spring, you know, baby making. Is it? No, baby having, right? Because winter is baby making time. I don't fucking know, y'all, but getting busy. Getting busy. In more ways than one. So this could be a business, this could be a new endeavor, this could be abundance altogether. You could see your money really start to shift here. And maybe that's because you're finally stepping into you, Taurus. I feel like some of you are kind of just like, you've been testing the waters. Maybe you didn't quite know where you stood, but I really feel it's more of a feeling like didn't quite know where you belong. I don't know, I just feel like you were testing, you were just kind of, I think I'm gonna try this out for a while, I'm gonna try this out for a while, you know, and now it's like, I feel like many of you have kind of stepped into a more, like more of your groove, like just maybe figured out a little bit more of you, who you are, and then being able to be comfortable with that, right? And love again, or maybe love for the first time ever, Taurus. Taurus can be very cold. Taurus can be very cold. My experience, all the Taurus, I know a lot of Taurus, love Taurus. My dad's a Taurus, my son's a Taurus, I have friends that are Taurus, my niece is a Taurus. I know a lot of Taurus. Men and women, probably an equal number of each. And in my experience with Taurus, they are not actually cold at all. Quite the opposite. Way, way, way on the other end of cold. However, they present themselves as cold often to, I don't know, it's like this fucking tough guy act. Even if you're a female, it's like this, it's a defense mechanism, right? You're not gonna hurt me. I'm stubborn as all get out. So I'm not gonna show you that I feel, even though I feel like I can't live without you. You'll never know it. And women have a tendency to put this rah in your face, rah like a lion, even though it's a bull. The women Taurus that I have experience with, they have a tendency to be like outright, like they act very cold and very, and it's not that they're mean or anything like that. It's just like that they have this real, like, nothing bothers them vibe, but it does, like, it bothers them deep. Same thing with the men, but they handle it a little bit different, where every Taurus man that I know doesn't have any real love, so they would like to portray, but they sure do got a whole lot of love to be passing around to a whole lot of. Like I said, it's this, I don't know, and maybe that's just the Tauruses in my life, I don't know, but that's just from my experience. But I feel like there's something about your energy this month, excuse me, that's much softer. Much softer. Excuse me, this eye is watering so bad all of a sudden. Have you been crying, Taurus? Or feeling like you want to cry? Maybe it's not even a sadness, and not with these cards. Oh, I didn't even see this one that just came out. Sadness and isolation. Okay, maybe it is. Whoops. Whoops. $33 could be significant for some of you. So, okay, this sadness and isolation, I do believe that's related to the 3 of air, okay? And that is possibly what you're given a chance toward the end of this month to revisit and purge with that other connection, okay? There's lessons here. If you're ready, Taurus. If you're ready. Like I said, I feel like there's something just much softer. Yeah, 14. Balance coming in. After that 3 of air. So, some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius. But overall, I just feel like you're being given an opportunity to create balance and healing for yourself. You know, I only think, Taurus, it feels heavy for you because it's not a place you normally go. It's not a place you normally let yourself go to the depths of your feelings. That's not really your thing. It's like, I'm seeing, God, I can't even remember the name of that movie. This is the End with Seth Rogen and I don't know, all of those people. But Jay, where he's like holding up that spatula and something else like, the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. That's you with your feelings. That's you facing your feelings, like, at all costs, avoid that shit. But not now. And I don't think you're bothered about it. I think it's time. I don't know if someone's come in that's made you, because like I said, many of you I feel like are already in relationships with other people, or at the very least someone else has sparked your interest. Oh yeah, with that 2 of water coming together. So look here, some of you, this is coming back around for you to really purge, learn your lessons, get closure, heal your heart, say what maybe you couldn't say before, or Taurus, let them say what you would not listen to before. Because there's someone else here that's the real deal, okay? That's for some of you. For others of you, that Virgo or person with Virgo heavy in their chart, that is the real deal. And you'll be given a second chance to go back. New vitality. New vitality. Okay? Looky here. Wow, Taurus. I mean, wow. Look. The Ace of Cups. The Empress. The Ace of Wands. The 2 of Cups. Something or someone, Taurus, they got you. And I think it makes you very happy. I'm feeling there was a period of like this sadness and isolation. I'm feeling like I don't like very cold, like literally like as if I'm off in the fucking cold somewhere, like there's nothing around, like it's just snow and ice and I've just been left there to die. I feel like this is where you were for a long time, a space like this, like, but not anymore, and I feel like you're welcoming it. Wow, Taurus. The crown chakra. Yeah, it's like you've been blocked for so long, and all of a sudden, whatever happens, if it is Uranus coming into your sign, I don't know that to be a fact. I'm not an astrologer, and I'm fucking tired as shit. We're going on day 4, no sleep. Just because I have a kid and I work a ton. Whatever has happened, Taurus, wherever the blockage was, it's like once it broke free, whew, like that, it just, I'm seeing fireworks, like an explosion, like just a rocket, just like it just fucking, that's it. That little block or whatever it is, it just wide open. It blows you wide open. Amazing. Amazing. It's amazing. Okay. Eyes closed. Take aim. All right. You are getting the 8 of Wands. All right. So currently some of you may still feel stuck in, you know, the 8 of Wands is, no, I'm sorry. Not stuck. Focused and okay. Some of you may be traveling a lot, but at the very least I feel like you're finally able to communicate. And not just that, like I feel like you're allowing people to really communicate with you. I feel like I said, I feel like you've been closed down, like in this cold place, like where there's nothing, there's no people, there's nothing. Like if you it's like you just dropped off there, exiled, of like, you know what I mean? Like just banished to this cold fucking place to die. And now with rapid speed, you're back. And you're communicating with people, and you're allowing people to communicate with you, and you're traveling forward so fast. So fast, and metaphorically, but also some of you literally traveling forward. And it's like you have faith again in love, in yourself, in spirit, and faith, just to have faith. Like, I don't know, it's a crazy, it's beautiful though. I think it's beautiful, especially if you were stuck in that cold ass place. So in the challenging position, you have the lady. She sees unexpected change. She seeks unexpected change. I believe that is related to the Queen of Wands. She seeks unexpected change. I believe it is. And then you have the chatelaine, she who controls the money. Okay, no. So this has to be related to the Knight of Wands. This would be related to the Queen of Pentacles, she who controls the money. I think the challenge for you this month is going to be finding a balance in work and love. Look, Taurus, I think in order to protect yourself, you wrapped yourself up in so many activities and projects and just work all together. You're so focused on your coins. Taurus is always focused on their coins, right? Taurus likes the finer things, and you need money to get the finer things. But this is even a lot for you, Taurus. What I'm feeling like this is even much, even for you. And so I think with you having these new feelings and breaking free, and like someone got you like this, like someone has really, really got your attention, or you theirs. But I think the challenge for you now, because you've been going at it like this for so long, just throwing yourself into project after project or work. I mean, working, like, it's almost like you've been working hours, just taking on extra hours. Not even because you need the money, like just to avoid life. And the money's just a plus. So you've been doing that for so long. I feel like the challenge for you this month is to get a balance of your work and your love life and your emotions and the way that you are, your passions. Because it is happening very quick. You are rushing in, or they're rushing in, but I don't feel like it's happening too quick, because I feel like, I don't know, it's like you were just waiting for the light to turn green or something. So you've been standing there forever. So when you finally do go, it's just like this rush forward. A heavy burden in the recent past, okay? The 10 of Wands in the reverse position. I'm going to show you in the upright. You've released a lot of burdens. You may have started to work less. Some of you may want to actually be home and enjoy your person if you have a person. Just, I will not stop watering. Just all of a sudden. You've laid down a lot of responsibility. Maybe for some of you, some of the projects or whatever you were involved in have come to a close, like freeing up some of your time and responsibilities. But also, I'm hearing this is not my cross to bear anymore. Laying those things down. Wow. Taurus. Let's see what's going on here. The Queen, which I believe in this deck is related actually to the King. The Queen of Wands. Woman of the Hearthfire. It is coming in the reverse position, okay? Juggling work. 2 of Pentacles. The Devil, be aware. And the 2 of Swords, peace after pain. This comes in your goal position, okay? What I'm seeing here is that you have had other agreements and responsibilities, right? You have, you sort of couldn't commit on a certain level to certain things because you had already made agreements elsewhere, right? You have obligations and things to take care of to a point where you were only able to do so much, whatever that may mean for you. Well, whatever that is, it's either you found a balance or you have, you're learning how to delegate this better or whatever. It's like before it was never an issue because I never really wanted to commit fully to you. But now, hey, you know what? I love you. So now I'm going to make a conscious effort to see what I can fix and rearrange and close out and these things so that I can actually do I'm hearing do you, so I can do you. Now the devil does come in with be aware with the Two of Swords, okay? Peace after pain. So I do feel like these women here, they may have had a fight or something, and they look to be, you know, reconciling. However, one still looks real salty. One still looks like, you know, I'm gonna let you touch me, whatever, because it's over, but bitch, I did not forget what you just did. That type of energy. So just be aware to not fall back into toxic energy, especially because we do know that you have karmic cycles, especially dealing with this Cancer, Virgo energy that came out at the very first. That you, it's not like you're being tested, okay? That's just something people say. I don't even know, like, I don't really believe that, but in a way, I guess you could say it's a test. It's not really, but I mean, it's an opportunity that will present itself that you could fall back into a situation that you don't want to be in, and that you've already probably strived really hard not only to get out of, but then also to avoid. So just be aware of that, okay? Be aware of the choices that you're making this month of April, and I'm going to even say on into June. That opportunity may even present itself somewhere between Cancer and Virgo. So what is that? End of June to whatever the fuck Virgo is in, because I don't really know. I have this nifty table here that I took all the time to burn all of that information in because I thought it was pretty, but it's covered up with all the cards. Separation, loss, and melancholy, the Three of Swords. So you've gotten the Three of Swords twice, okay? This is at the subconscious level. So at the subconscious level, you know damn well you're hurting. You know your heart is broken, been broken. Like I said, people think, you know, Taurus can't love. Oh, your heart is really broken. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but that was, I think, thunder and rain. As I was seeing tears, and this eye will not stop watering. There is so much, Taurus, that you need to go back. Look here, man, this is, okay, look, yes, this is a love reading. Yes, this is a relationship reading. Yes, this shit has bled over into your adult relationship life, but this goes way back, baby. This goes way back. This goes back to childhood. This is because the way you latched on and were taught in a way, not even if it was like intentional, but however you saw the relationships formed or forming, or however love was expressed to you by your family, by your parents, or wasn't expressed. This is part of what shaped you into this. And this is deep. That's probably why you never wanted to visit it before. And now what I was going to say is people think Taurus is cold, like they can't love. I feel like the opposite. I feel like Taurus protects itself the way that it does because it does love so deep and it doesn't want to go there. So, and on a subconscious level, I think you know how deep this goes. And this is going to be, this is a huge, huge purge for you. When you let the, I want it, like now I'm starting to choke up. Taurus, when you are able to go here, finally, and let this go, and I have a feeling it's going to be over a period of time. This is not just going to be like one glass of wine and a good cry and a bath. This is going to be like a week or two of crying and feeling. But I don't get this sense that it puts you in a state of depression. It's like with every tear and every sob, it's a fucking weight. It's a release off. It's heavy. It's heavy. This is why I don't like the camera in my face when I read. The lady, she seeks intuitive wisdom. She's coming in the reverse. She seeks intuitive wisdom. At a subconscious level, you've had everything you need all along. I may have to pause and go fucking... Oh, fuck you, Taurus, for that. You've known all along. I mean, this is heavy. This is really, really heavy. And so that's why you've avoided it for so long. But it's also so beautiful because whoever this is and whatever this is for you that has pulled this out of you and finally like made you feel comfortable enough or confident enough or whatever this is to go there, it's truly beautiful. And once you release this, it's just like this is the beginning of the rest of your life. Okay, strife. The Five of Swords in the advice position. Let me get one more card with that. The Nine of Swords, struggle with uncertainty. And also, she rides the wind. The Lady of Swords came out as well. So in your advice position, okay, it's like you don't have to fight anymore. Just ride the waves. Just let it flow. Just be taken away. Let it take you away. My God, there's so much fucking pain here. It doesn't have to be so stressful, Taurus. Just let it happen. And it's like, it's not about winning. It's not about who was right or who was wrong. Just allow yourself to experience this and release it. Because the way that it's been blocked off for so long, you never even dealt with it at all. Like you never even gave yourself a chance to feel it at all. Okay. The Ace of Swords, the gift of the mind. Now it is coming in the reverse position. Okay, so let me get one more card with that. But I feel like you're confused, you're unclear, and you're uncertain about how to handle this or what this brings about. And then you have the Queen of Swords. The things, she thinks the unthinkable. It's really in your head. It's like I feel like this breakthrough for you, this change, it allows you to see beauty again. It's interesting that you get the Queen of Swords to clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse, because the Ace of Swords is, in reverse, is confusion and uncertainty, not seeing things clearly. Maybe that's because you haven't been for so long, and then this Queen of Swords comes in she thinks the unthinkable. It's like you never saw this as a reality for you. This was never your truth. This was never a thing. And it's like, yes, it is. It's a very real thing. Holy shit. Four of Pentacles. Okay. So in your hopes and fears position, you have the Four of Pentacles, okay? I feel like you're scared to let go. You want to let go, but you're scared to let go. It's clarified with the retreat from travail, which is the Six of Swords, and it's in the reverse position. So, you know, and the Four of Pentacles can be holding on just so tight, so tight. You're scared to lose your money. You're scared to lose yourself. You're scared to let go of the pain. Jesus, Taurus, it's like this has been a part of you for so long. It's almost like you're cutting off a limb to let go of these emotions, to let go of this hostility, to let go of this pain. And you want to. Like I said, it's become so much a part of you that you are scared. It's like cutting off a limb. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. Wait for the moment. Okay, overall, I'm going to get one to clarify this. The overall long-term possible outcome with the Shaman. You come out in your own reading. Okay, card for the Hierophant. This is Taurus's card. Accept the mystery. And I think that's what happens. I think by the end of it, it's like what I have been doing and the way I have been investing, because there's a point here, Taurus, where it's become a major effort for you to be able to hold on to this pain, especially because there is someone, maybe even some ones, you know, some of you may have children, some of you may have new friends, some of you may have new lovers, some of you may have all of this, and this is bringing up these emotions. So it's like it's become such a job in itself to hold on to this pain and to hold on to this emotion and fucked up shit, that by the end of it, it's like what you have been doing has getting you and has been getting you nowhere. And you are now ready to accept the mystery and dive deep in you and level up